Good afternoon, my name is TFC Public in my server Prime and with Dr. Froby Fanning.
Hey.
And today we're in Watergate. Interesting map. And it's new the PD. I think it's into beer. I think you kill players for beer, and when the alien comes up you send it up to the, yeah. We're playing to 140. And I've not updated my HUD. Again. Every time.
That's why I use HUDs that use the stock things. So it's automatically updated.
Yeah. Although I can see there, Fastest already got one beer. So okay, so the way this works is then, so it comes over and people get teleported teleport the beer into the alien. Yeah, I can see the score. It actually looks a lot like RD Asteroid.
Yeah, I think it's taken a lot from there. Wait, playing to 130. It's just gone down.
What? Oh, hang on. It might go down every time the alien makes a pass.
Oh.
And right now, Bad's in there. I think you need beers before anything can happen in there.
You got to go there with beers. I think there might be a beer cap. Yesterday I tried to do too many beers and I couldn't drink them all. And yeah, obviously the beers give group healing. The more beers you have, the bigger the healing is.
Oh, there's a beer. It's got a little thingy on it.
Yeah, the countdown timer thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the healing on beer is amazing. Just run around with a scout healing your team.
Yeah. Thing is, though, I mean, you know, I think the thing is with the Evasion update, I think it was again taken too seriously. Maybe it might be one of those things where people say Valve is up to, you know. Would we have a Halloween update? I mean, last year's Halloween update with the bump cars, I thought it was charming, but you know, people apparently like, oh my god, worst thing ever.
It definitely had a charm to it, but I don't think it was quite up to what we normally expect. But this year, there's no Valve Halloween update.
Yeah, no, it's community create content. But in any case, though, I'm seeing some good stuff going on here. Okay, Zydron's built a sentry. It's somewhere. There's also this part of the map I'm not looking at, which is the, you know, the interior part with the broken wall.
Well, people generally don't go in there. Oh, they are. Whoops. I'll shut my big mouth now.
To be fair, oh, yeah, I can hear those noises, the ones that come from RD Asteroid. They literally got RD Asteroid, and yeah, let's make it beer.
And let's make it float upwards.
Dun, 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 dun,
To be fair, they must have... That's a new feature. I don't know how they did that.
What?
Actually make people float upwards.
It's probably not like the heavy lift or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Thing is, actually, the beer's everywhere on this level. It really is.
Yeah, well, you need a lot of it. I mean, there's not like RD Asteroid where it's in a set place, you can defend it. And I mean, where's it even spawn to?
I think it spawns randomly in locations, the beer.
So it's just basically player destruction, no real strategy of holding in certain places, because it can be anywhere.
Yeah, I think this is, you probably have like a scout collect all the beer, hide him at the back, wait for it to come out, then you deposit all the beer into the thing.
I think you can drop beer as well with L by default.
Ooh,
same as you can with
there,
flags.
You're doing a nice job. And all got stolen there by Ark. Oh, that was unlucky. But I think that's the thing, though. You mustn't be. You know, oh my god. Well, the one thing though. Have you seen Obi?
No.
It's Pyro running around. He's running around with 18 beers. And actually, right now, I mean, Red Team are really, you know, putting it away.
Ah, yes, found him.
Obi, get in the beam! What are you doing?
Get in the beam!
Get in the beam! You got 18 beers!
Too confusing for new Obies.
Oh no! Oh, but to be fair, Skullboy's got 21 beers. So, is beer like energy? You can't destroy it.
I think so, yes. Or it might go after a timer, I think, if it drops on the floor.
Yes, yes.
But yeah, the healing on it is great.
Yeah, we're seeing lots of beer being carried around.
I mean, Skullboy's healing now must be insane.
Oh god, look at that beer on the floor there. Now that. Yeah, the thing is, it goes neutral, so you can destroy beer if it's left on the floor too often. And did Obi get it? I think he grabbed it, but I don't think it's showing up on him just yet.
He picked it, unless he reset it took it out of blue team's control.
Maybe, I don't know.
And it will respawn somewhere as neutral.
Have you seen Bad?
Bad, recently, or... Oh, Bad, oh... Oh my.
Hang on, there's a weird thing in my HUD. It says a dispenser built by Bad? What? The fuck is this?
Yeah, you've built a dispenser.
There he goes.
Interestingly enough, in this map you can get a lot of the achievements where you do your most amount of healing as a non-medic class.
Yeah, he's putting them away. Oh, looks like you can only put a certain amount away at a time. You can't deposit the entire stuff.
Yeah, I found that yesterday. It was really annoying.
Oh, and then he died. Narvo killed Team Leader Bad. Team Leader?
Team Leader Narvo.
Oh.
Is that because he's at the top of the team, or...?
No, Bad's not at the top of his team, though.
Maybe because he's... I don't know.
I think it's the most beer is Team Leader.
Yeah.
So, okay, that's interesting. So you just lost 41 beers there. I think you can't... If you collect too much beer, you can't deposit quickly enough.
Wow, Red Team are really engineer heavy today.
Yeah, actually, look at them. They're really, really engineering the whole area. I mean, the one thing actually, they've taken over the entire man-beer area.
Yeah, that's only really difficult. I mean, Rainy Sentry there, just denying anyone getting into the UFO.
Yeah, Zydran's going to go for a sentry.
But again, Bad ran into B and it didn't pick up. I'm confused. How is this not confusing for new players, yet Snowplow is?
Yeah, I know. Again, it's going to be... I think it's in terms of all of Tier 2 updates and stuff like that, this is the biggest controversy. Snowplow being too confusing for new players, and then other stuff just gets in.
Yeah, like this, where no one understands it.
Like, the rules are a bit arbitrary, that's the thing. And right now, okay, beers are getting uploaded.
I mean, look at the scores. Red Team really have this.
Yeah, Red Team's got this in for sheer sentry power.
Yeah, I mean, they just own the capture point. If we can call the UFO
Actually,
that.
yeah, they've nearly got this beer down. 29 left on their team. They only need one more beer. Could you imagine this with infinite range sentries, though? It would be horrible.
Oh, no, 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 no. No.
So yeah, I think in this map you're going to need proper Ubers to get rid of all the sentries. But look at, yeah, serious engineering again. I mean, you weren't... Were you here for that? No, you weren't here for that Borneo game, were you?
No.
Oh, dear God. Six dispensers in the same area.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was horrible. And there were sentries everywhere. Blue were trying their hardest, but it didn't work.
I just thought, could you imagine how horrible mini sentries would be here?
Yeah, maybe they should put some in.
I mean, duplicated it there, isn't it? Yes. Put down mini sentries, Blue Team. I mean, that'll stop anyone trying to fly up, any rocket jumpers. Anyone trying to deliver,
I don't know why if certain people keep going into the beam when you don't have beer.
Because it's fun.
Oh, what is wrong with people? I am flying a bit. This is fun. But... Oh, red wins in 10 seconds. Beer capacity achieved.
Whoa!
Yeah, that alien's going down.
Yep.
And red team wins the game. Okay, game 2. Now, the thing is, I'm totally not cool, so therefore I could look at the entire thing exploding and going down.
I watched it over my shoulder.
You're trying to be cool, but you're not
as
cool.
the cool guys do.
No, I'm not cool.
Oh, I'm cool.
You're not cool.
I'm cooler than you.
That's true.
This is not really hard. But yeah, red team I think won that by their sheer sentry power. Blue team tried to counter it with 4 spies.
Oh dear. Now remember guys, sentries win games. Build them sentries.
Yeah. Don't counter sentries with 4 spies. It won't work like that.
You counter sentries with Ubers.
Yes.
Ike, you might want to consider, dumping them beers.
How easy really would it have been for a demo just to arc nades into that area? Or stickies?
Oh my god, all the stabbage there from Matty. Let's deposit something.
Jeez, Matty is on a kill streak there.
Nice work,
Anything
Matty.
that gets near him, backstabbed, backstabbed. Are you facing in front of me?
Nearly
I don't
gut
care.
stabbed GBK there. And again, the sentry's up there by Rainy.
Rainy, yeah.
Nope, there it goes.
Oh!
Zydran gets
Who was
that.
that? Nice work taking out an angle it couldn't find him.
Unlucky there, crits.
He knew the key to red success and wasn't going to let it happen.
There goes that teleporter. Prevent Dark Demon from building.
What's he building?
I don't know. Oh,
Ooh, I'm intrigued
it's
now.
probably a sentry with GBK screaming.
Or a mini.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
Just
try
dump
and friends
minis
me
down.
building a mini.
But I mean, would it just push you out of the beam, a mini, with a knockback?
I don't know, maybe. You know what would be really fun in that beam? Loose cannon shots.
Oh! Evil man.
Right, are we going to see beer input? Well, Blue's got a lot of beer, but they're not inputting it.
So we haven't seen any heavies here today. I thought a Tomislav would be quite nice with the accuracy of a range to get up there.
This is the thing, we're seeing Red being more proactive right now. They're actually getting beer stocked in there, but Blue team isn't putting their beer in.
Yeah, I think they're more concerned about trying to stop Red Team than actually getting their own beers.
I think the problem is Mango there, I think he's loving his overheal ability, and he's not inputting his beer. When to be fair, he's playing a demo man, he's not going to give up beer easily.
Yeah, I mean beer. I can imagine that beer with the having lots of heads.
Oh my god, you know what would be hilarious though?
Oh dear.
You know the demo man?
I'm vaguely aware of him. Yes.
You know his generic taunt?
Oh.
It should do something. It should do something. It should be like, regains all his health from drinking. Then it has drunk vision or something.
But uses up the beer.
Yeah, maybe. Got
I like that.
Drunk demo knights around here. And he's also got that crate of beer which you can whip out as well. Now, somebody should totally whip out a crate of beer, stand underneath the beam and go, woo!
Yeah, maybe to encourage it, people not holding beer for too long. It should make you be only able to attack with the beer bottle.
Embryo, why have you got nearly 30? Oh my god, why? Oh dear. Put those beers in!
Drink the beer. Just do. Oh, dear God,
he's just killing stuff. He's not putting it in. This is the worst version of not paying attention to the game and doing the objectives. There we go.
This is why they call it player destruction. They're just killing each other and not actually getting on with the game.
Oh, look at that though. Nice work. He gets most of them in there. Nice work, Embroider. He actually gets it in the end. And look at that lead that Blue has.
I'm still not quite sure how you take out a spaceship with beer. Has that been explained in a comic or anything?
No, not yet. To be fair, we're still waiting for the last episode of the main comic.
I just noticed the detail on these buildings. I really like them.
Yeah, from the looks at the alien spacecraft goes back to the bigger spacecraft, and I think they basically introduce so much alcohol to the aliens that they get drunk and cause a nuclear meltdown. Or, yeah, hit self-destruct. I love people complain about sentries at the moment. Oh dear god, yeah, Blue's got their sentries everywhere. This is turning into sentry land for both teams.
Yeah, I mean, they're really just sniping with a sentry across the windows.
And this is... Oh, there goes Red's one. And here's the beam again. There they go. Okay, beer goes in, and aliens go out.
Yeah, it's really nice to see that Blue Team consolidated the land that Zydran took.
Also, again, another vertical map. Is there anything... What's down here? There's a nice under area and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of pyro backburning opportunities around here. What's that tank of bubbly stuff in one of the rooms?
Tank of bubbly stuff.
Yeah, it's bubbling at the back.
You're very descriptive, aren't you? It's probably
Well,
something to do with beer.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a tiny little room with a television and a phone.
I think you'll be really careful with these maps because sometimes they have like little Easter eggs in them. You have to go in spectator mode to find them.
Yeah. I believe that's what I'm looking for now, since none of you guys are bothering to get a point. But I mean, there's so much space between the spawn room and the middle part. I'm just watching. Well done there, Autark, for taking up blue team's teleporter entrances.
Whalebone charms. Is that a Dishonored reference? Yeah, yeah. This does look like it's from Dishonored, to be fair. But as we said before, Dishonored was an okay game at best. Nothing amazing. Oh, every time I watch parkour, I've picked me thinking somebody's trying to be too cool.
Have you seen the either dead or unconscious demo in Red Team Spawn?
Red Team Spawn, the dead or unconscious demo.
Well, I mean, the entire spawn room is some kind of
yeah,
bar.
it's just an unconscious demo, man. I didn't see that.
And then the beer on the floor is leaving up bubbles and particle effects. I bet everyone's just coming to spawn there to look.
Yeah, I'm not paying attention. Oh, look at the beers, though. Old Geezer, Man Beer. Oh, Old Geezer Beer, lovely. And Red Shed. Yeah, I'm really not paying attention to the game, am I?
Obi, how did you survive on 1 health? Just watching you run away with the escape plan at stupid speeds.
Now, in any case, though, what's happening with the game? Well, the blue team is on the winning. They have 64...
Yeah,
Wait, Nava's got 56 beers?
Nava, oh my
god. Oh god.
And it's just a scout, you can just run around and heal his team.
Oh god, that's depositing fast.
Yeah, again, this is all about just consolidating as much of the land as possible, so you're the team that can collect all the beer and deposit it. It's very Koth-like, this map.
Yeah. Why is it players with very short attention spans? This is why we liked Eclipse, to be fair. Like, Eclipse was a long haul 32-man, full fat game. And that's why we loved it.
Ferret likes his full fat.
Oh yeah, baby.
That's what he is.
I love the fact. I think the demo center just has random stuff in spawn.
Yeah, apparently he does say lines and things. You should just commentate on this. Do it. Screw commentaries. Just have a documentary on the demo.
This is amazing. Just hearing random shit from him.
Slightly creepy though.
It's only slightly. Dark Demon's gonna have shop on it. Dark Demon's drinking the beer on.
Oh dear.
Oh wow. Okay, we better get back on with this game. To be fair though, I'm going to be honest, this game mode isn't that interesting. I mean, the problem is it's like Robot Destruction, but it's got none. Actually, I think I prefer Robot Destruction a lot more because actually it's got a bit more strategy to it. This one is just run around and kill stuff. Is it me or is TF2 just becoming more and more about team deathmatch now?
In pubs and things, yes.
It's just becoming a lot more like, lol, I'm not in it for the long haul anymore, we're just going to do this. I mean, I want to see something more along the edge. I mean, to be fair, the extreme nth example is CQ Hydra, that's too long. But yeah. Eclipse, though, is just right.
So, just looking at poor Connery being there, floating around in the beam, desperately trying to eat a sandwich, finally lands, takes one bite of it, and gets taken out with a croquet.
Oh, no.
Unlike that,
Mario. But Blue's got no more beer left. This is going to be a tricky one for Red to hold at the moment.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they've only got to get 4 more beers. Wait, red team have 54 beers?
In reserve somewhere. Don't see who's got it.
Where? Who has that beer? Someone own up and go deposit it. Yeah, the sentry wars from across the 2 buildings.
Yeah.
We haven't seen many snipers
actually,
today.
yeah,
I imagine they'd be amazing.
That's the thing. Where are the snipers? This is such a sniper map. Oh, hang on. There goes the beer. Oh, Red are trying to equalise here. Bad had all the beer.
Red team can't put it back now, can they?
Oh my god, can they?
Blue team only need 4 more beers. What happens if the plane 2 goes down again?
The plane 2's gone up to 160. Might be according to the amount of people in the server.
That makes sense.
Yeah, blue
Because
have...
we got 16 people in the server.
Oh, hang on. 6 beers on... Can they... Oh, no, okay. Now, this is the thing. It increases with every round. That's weird. Nice work from my acre there. But here's the thing, though. Blue team, if they jump in the beam straight away, they've got this game.
Yeah.
That's going to be tricky for them.
Red team need to consolidate the main ground area, get the sentries up, keep blue team from getting in the area.
Not even consolidate. They've got to totally dominate the area and prevent any blue team member jumping into the beam. That's going to be tricky.
And no, Sir Sebastian, I played it for about 2 minutes,
What
during which I got very, very confused.
What's this game? What game do you get confused in?
This one.
Oh, right. It's less confusing now, but still. Obi had all the beer. Why is nobody picking up the beer on the bridge?
It's right, you could just run into that and capture it.
Ark's got it. Oh my god.
With crits and all.
Oh god. Oh god.
And who's that? Is that Obi against stealing it? Oh no, Autark.
Yep, come on, Autark.
No. What shunted him away?
Dear god. Yeah, this is the thing though. Blue team's got that upper area; they can just stop it. But that
sentry just shunting anyone away that gets in the thing.
Yeah, now that was a bit of disaster there. Kick all the NGs.
Yeah, this is the engineers what really makes this the only strategy in this part of the game.
To be fair, snipers just shooting people out the beams will work.
True, but it's not as much as aerial denial as engineer.
No,
Big aerial denial classes, you'd think of heavy, demo, and NG, but heavy and demo, I mean, you can't like sticky trap the beam.
No, that's true.
And heavy's too slow and hasn't got the range to deal with it.
Well, maybe if you use the Thomas Larp, you may have a chance. But still, though, it's not great.
Yeah.
But yeah, sniper though, if you can catch them in the beam, they just fall out immediately.
I wonder what happened to the beers, they just float up on their own.
Okay, 143 beer. Blue's got 5. Oh.
Have you seen all... Sorry.
There it goes. Ark's in. Oh, there it goes. No, I acre there, and that's it. No, that was it. You got killed in the beam.
Is there any way for Red Team to win this back now? There isn't, is there?
No.
Slightly weird having blue win.
Yeah, the thing just exploded, and I think that's game over.
There it goes.